What's up, YouTube? Timmy's here. Well, Avengers Doomsday, which is upon us, has revealed its full lineup, and they did like this weird thing where instead of like announcing the cast coming out, they just announced the back of their chair and the names on the chair. I'm like, that's the most dumbest thing I've seen Marvel doing. I mean, I don't think the announcements is dumb because there's some cool announcements here, but how they did it was still weird. It was really long too. And there are some surprises I'm surprised haven't announced here, but I don't know, maybe there'll be a good chance they'll be announced down the line. I don't know. But here are who is in the lineup. The cast announced includes the likes of MCU mainstays such as Chris Hemsworth as Thor, Tom Hiddleston as Loki, Anthony Mackie as Captain America, or Sam Wilson, I should say. Sebastian Stan as the Winter Soldier, Paul Rudd as Ant-Man, Letitia Wright as the new Black Panther, Wyatt Russell as the U.S. Agent, Simu Liu as Chung-Chi, Florence Pugh as Elena Belova, Danny Ramirez as the Falcon, Winston Duke as M'Baku. They will also be joined by tons of X-Men actors, including X-Men actors Patrick Stewart as Professor X, Ian McKellen as Magneto, James Marsden as Cyclops, Rebecca Romijn as Mystique, Kelsey Grammer as Beast. Now, if you guys remember, Kelsey Grammer did have that little cameo at the end of the Marvels. We also have Channing Tatum. That one surprised me a little bit. Channing Tatum is coming back as Gambit following his his debut in Deadpool Wolverine. We also have the likes of the Fantastic Four actors Pedro Pascal as Mr. Fantastic, Vanessa Kirby as the Invisible Woman, Abed Mos-Backrack as the Ding, and Joseph Quinn as the Human Torch, with Thunderbolts newcomers Lewis Pullman as Bob, aka Sentry, David Harbour as Red Guardian, and Hannah John Kamen as Ghost. We also have Tanook Hyotaro Maja, who is coming back as Namor the Submariner, which that I'm a little more surprised about. Because there was some misconduct back in June 2023, so that's a little weird that they're allowing him coming in, but yet Jonathan Majors isn't. I find that should be a little weird. Now, Marvel first announced. And top it off, I forgot to mention, obviously, the big one at the end was Robert Downey Jr., which, let's be real, we already knew that was happening always back, all the way back at Comic-Con last year. And top it off, filming for Avengers Doomsday is beginning in the UK, which right now they are filming this thing, so awesome there. Now, big question remains, I'm a little surprised we don't have Tom Holland Spider-Man. Don't really, looks like we're not having, I don't see Brie Larson's, Captain Marvel, not Marvelani as Miss Marvel, I don't really see Tatiana Maslany as She-Hulk here. Makes me wonder, are they going to be in it, or are they saving them for sequels? I mean, I don't know, I'm still thinking that maybe there's still some names that they haven't mentioned that will probably be announced down the line. But, I don't know, maybe Tom Holland is also busy with the Odyssey, and obviously he's doing Spider-Man 4, so maybe that could be it. But I don't know. It's going to be interesting to see, just see if there's going to be anyone else that they did not mention here should be a part of it, or they're just saving them for Secret Wars. I'm still thinking with Secret Wars, we're going to get Hugh Jackman's Wolverine, Ryan Reynolds' Deadpool, and also, really surprised no Halle Berry as Storm here, so I'm pretty sure they're going to save the majority of them for Secret Wars, but I'm not really sure if they're going to be shooting Doomsday Secret Wars back to back, but we'll see. Anyway, Avengers Doomsday is being directed by the Russo brothers and being written by Steve McPhee. Doomsday will arrive in theaters on May 1st of 2026, with Secret Wars on May 7th, 2027. So we got a long way to wait for Secret Wars, but let me ask you guys, what are your thoughts on the cast lineup for Avengers Doomsday? Are there some that's missing that you're surprised was not included? Do you think some people who was not included might not really show up until Secret Wars? which one are you more excited for? Are you excited for Doomsday or sequels, etc.? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for more notifications. This is Timmy Siren.